Good evening. Hello. It's Ev Rambles. I am depending on this webcam to pick up the audio here. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I want to talk about. Ignore the mess. I want to know why people are going so bonkers about this coronavirus. There has been disease and sickness and the plagues throughout history. We've all survived. There have been a lot of death in a lot of things. But people are not putting this in perspective. I mean, think about all the people that are dying due to other circumstances, and all people can talk about is this coronavirus. And what amazes me is the stuff that's flying off the shelf. And people are in a panic because prices are going to go up. The stock market is plummeting. Well, why? Whenever you have a panic, whenever there's a hysteria, yeah, things happen. And then that's the cause of it. People don't stay calm. And I thought, well, I'll just go on there and look because everybody's telling me that you can't buy any toilet paper. Okay. I went on there, sure enough, everything currently unavailable, not available at this time. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, flying off the shelves in the store. People are in a panic over toilet paper, over Lysol wipes, over hand sanitizer, over I don't know what else, over Lysol wipes, over hand sanitizer, over I don't know what else. But I mean, it's crazy. It really is. It is crazy. And it's almost, I've seen this happen. I mean, I'm old. I am old enough to have seen things like this happen in the past. And then it blows over. And then everybody has all this, which is okay. I mean, if you stock up and you're a prepper, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with prepping. I was a prepper back in the day. When I had to leave my house, I did not take my stuff with me. And so some of it might still be there, but whatever is there, the kids would use. And so I don't have the capacity I don't have the money, I don't have the place really to prep the way I would have in the past. And it's harder when you get older to do the things that you see all these videos on. I mean, you can do the minimum. And it's just crazy. I don't understand. I mean, we've lived through, I mean, we have different flus all the time. And people live through it. Sure, people get sick. And I have said the conspiracy theorist in me is like, I think that our big brother government and that want us to be afraid, and they want, in a way, I believe it's a way of thinning out the population. You have this virus, they don't know about this virus, everybody's in a panic about this virus, and they say that the only people that it really affects, I mean, it's like anything that you get sick, you get over it, you get better, you get through it. But the people it hurts the most are the elderly, people with pre-existing conditions, people with a weak immune system. So what better way to we've lived through the flu, and we still live through all different kinds of flu. We lived through measles, and I know that everybody's in an uproar about vaccines, and you got the mumps and chicken pox and the shingles and hepatitis and sexually transmitted diseases like HIV, and we had polio, and the Ebola scare. You don't hear about that now. And I mean, you just have all these different diseases. And I was reading on some of the stuff, and they're blowing a lot of it out of proportion. I think it's a scare tactic. I've read up on it. Sure, is it something to be concerned with? Is it something that you should, you know, be prepared for, as far as, you know, taking extra steps to fight it, to be healthy? Sure. But this panic is not good for the country. This panic is insane, and I don't get it. If you want to comment below, let me know what you thought, what your thoughts are. I know that I'm not speaking well at all. I mean, my thoughts are all over the place on this, and it's my own personal opinion. And I'm sure if somebody, like, if I get sick and people say I told you so, blah blah blah, it is what it is. I'm not afraid of getting sick. I'm not afraid of dying. We've been through this before. Should you be prepared? Yes. Should you go off half-cocked and people are emptying the shelves at the store and hoarding and all this other stuff? No. I don't think that's right. But, you know, it is the survival of the fittest, as they say, and I don't know. I hate to see things like this happen, and it's because of what's going on that are going to cause the price hike. And I heard everybody's buying all this stuff because they're afraid that all the prices are going to go up. Well, yeah, when there's a scare and everybody's buying it and it's in demand, it's going to double the price because everybody's in a scare, and then all of a sudden people are going to get, you know, just, I don't even know what the word is. I wasn't going to, you know, it's crazy. That's all I got to say. And it's a shame that people who cannot afford to buy the necessities are going to be the ones to really truly suffer, because those who have a little bit extra can afford to even pay the big prices that are coming because of what's going on, and because of the panic, and because of the hysteria that is wiping everything out, and they can't keep up with it. So let me know what you think. I just wanted to vent a little bit because it's crazy, and I keep hearing things, and I'm hearing a lot of fear, I'm hearing a lot of panic, and I'm hearing people just getting out of control, and I just think it's really sad. And you know, we need to be walking with Yahweh. I know the government is not going to take care of you. They really aren't. When times are really bad, you just better be right with Yahweh and have your life in order and get things straight. Because in the end, all of this doesn't matter. Stuff doesn't matter. Your life doesn't really matter. In the end, your relationship with the Father is what matters. So you better get it right. That is being prepared. You can have all the water, you can have all the toilet paper, you can have everything you need to have. It's not going to matter if you don't have a relationship and you're right with Yahweh. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe.